Hey guys, AniMind here, and welcome back to another speed paint video. Today, as you've probably seen in the thumbnail or title, I'm going to be talking a bit about Adventure Time. And yeah, I've been wanting to talk about the series for a while. If you really do not know what Adventure Time is, which then I'm really surprised if you do not. Adventure Time is animation series, and it is about Finn the human and Jake the dog. And that's all I need to say. And if you want to know more, you have to watch it, because I'm not going to be able to explain much more about the series if I try to go into depth about Adventure Time. But yeah, it's a really good series. The main Adventure Time recently ended, and they also recently announced a new limited epilogue series. Sorry, and I think it'll. I'm not sure when it'll air, but I have seen the first episode's trailer. BMO, I believe is the name of that episode, and so far it looks like amazing and jam-packed full of content. So I'm not really going to be talking about that epilogue. This is basically all the content I'm going to talk about in about that epilogue. But yeah, just check out the trailers and stuff, because it looks really good. But yeah, sorry, and I'm first just going to talk about kind of my adventure with Adventure Time. Yeah, how I kind of grew up with Adventure Time, because since I was small, I always knew about Adventure Time. I always watched it every now and then. It wasn't really one of those series that I saw as amazing as a kid. I always thought as, yeah, Adventure Time, it's just Adventure Time. And I saw The Amazing World of Gumball as like one of the best stuff ever. So my quality level is quite low, but Gumball is still one of the highest shows for me, because it really is close to my heart, and it is like it has good comedy. In the animation might be a little weird, but the comedy you cannot deny. It's amazing. But anyway, away from Gumball, so Adventure Time was also always kind of a neutral series to me. Unlike something like Steven Universe, I don't think I've mentioned this before in one of my videos about it, but when I first saw the trailers of Steven Universe, I really thought it would be dumb, because that trailer was where Connie and Steven were in Steven's bubble, and Steven gave the glow stick and said, "We can be friends." And I thought that was like a really dumb and a corny thing, and I really didn't think I'll ever watch the series, because it's like one of those series that you just ignore, and when you go to that channel with the series on, then you're just like, there's so much better that this series that this network can give me, and now it's giving me this dumb stuff. But yeah, but Adventure Time, I always watched it when it was on air. It was always like I really enjoyed Adventure Time, because it was always one of those series that it didn't really have a bad episode. It was always like, yeah, it's Adventure Time. Adventure Time is the best. Well, not the best, but Adventure Time is Adventure Time. It's not really bad, but it's also not like the best of the best. It's just Adventure Time. You enjoy watching it. Come on, grab your friends and travel to distant lands, and yeah. But yeah, and the older I got and the more into animation I got, I concentrated more on Adventure Time, but I never really thought of it as one of those series that I would be I never thought of the series ending. It was one of those cartoons, just like The Amazing World of Gumball. these series are like ancient to you, and you have so many memories of them, and them ending just feels so unreal, and it just doesn't feel like it will ever happen. But then the next thing you know, both Adventure Time and The Amazing World of Gumball ended. And I guess this video is also a little bit about The Amazing World of Gumball, because I'm talking about it a lot now. But yeah, and when the Adventure Time's finale came out, I didn't really know it was over, the series, because I watched the first few episodes, and then I saw that episode where the reincarnations or something, I'm really not sure about the lure of it, were shown, and I was like, okay, that's cool, classic Adventure Time being like trippy and stuff. But then when I watched the next episode, then I was like, whoa, this is like the end of Adventure Time, because like when they showed you the war that ended everything, I wasn't like, well, I'm saying like a lot now, but I wasn't really thinking of, yeah, this is going to be the end of Adventure Time. I was more thinking, okay, it's a war, maybe it's like this is a build up to modern day before Adventure Time or something like that. I really didn't know what to think, but when I saw the Adventure Time characters in this wasteland, then I was just, yeah, this is the end, because I actually didn't see the Gumball episodes where I'm not sure what his name is, but Princess Bubblegum's uncle and Princess Bubblegum were having like a feud. So this was like really weird to me. And then when I saw it, then only after I saw like the entire finale, I saw these episodes, and I was like, oh, that makes like really, like, it really makes so much more sense. But yeah, I was quite surprised by it, but I really didn't watch that many of the episodes, I realized, and I started watching more and more of the episodes for a while. Then I got hooked on this channel called Uncivilized Alk, I think it's called, and he made, well, probably still does make, I'm not sure, I haven't checked him out in a while. He made like Adventure Time videos and theories and stuff like that, and it was really fun. And it was only until the end of the series I realized that I started being invested in it, and it was kind of sad because I knew that this would end at some point. But yeah, please leave a like, subscribe, please, I need the subscribers, as I said in previous videos. Please comment down below what you think about this new drawing. Please watch my other videos. Thank you, and goodbye.